Working with the National Park Service, a team of high school students from Mercy Academy are doing something amazing. They are exploring the underwater sections of the longest cave system in the world. Central Kentucky is home to Mammoth Cave National Park. With miles of passages, it holds the record. What most visitors do not see are the underwater passages. But how do you explore the underwater passages? These young women have found the answer.
There we go.
Guiding them through this process are two dedicated teachers, Steve Hammer and Eric Wong, who have a passion for STEM.
My students are using a submersible ROV, which is a remotely operated vehicle, to explore some of the subaquatic areas inside of Mammoth Cave.
We're trying to give our students a realistic lab research experience and get out, interact with professional scientists, and learn to do research as it's currently done in the field.
We were playing with a lot of drones at the time, kind of making some drones and flying them around to see what we could observe from those. And then we thought, hey, why not put something underwater? And so we kind of started experimenting a little with that, and that just kind of progressed into an actual ROV machine that we can pilot and move underwater into places that we could never see.
So once we get down there, by the time we get down there, it was a 2-mile hike. So we set up the tarp and lay all our equipment out. We control it through a laptop, and it can record the heading, the depth, and it even has live HD video, so we can look back at our data at our meetings and analyze that. And we control it with the keypad and everything. And it sends messages through a tether, the wires in the tether, and it connects to the ROV into the computer.
So originally we were just trying to connect a couple of areas of the cave that they knew were connected but didn't necessarily know the route that the water took.
Mammoth Cave Rangers Shannon Chombroli and Rick Toomey were highly impressed by the quality of the team's research.
There is a passage that is completely water-filled in the cave. And we've got an underground river coming this way, and then it kind of disappears under a rock, and that's where that completely water-filled passage is. Nobody's been able to get through there before.
These students are doing real research, finding real things, finding new things that the park wouldn't be finding without them doing it.
Last year mainly we just found like cave life, so we found a bunch of like blind fish and then crayfish.
But with every trip, there's a chance that the unexpected could happen.
We were exploring the Echo Spring, which is outside of the cave, and when we went in, the ROV got tangled up in a dive line from several years ago, and so both of its propellers got fouled. We sent in a second ROV, and in the process of trying to get the second ROV back out of the cave, it became stuck in some rocks. And so we're working with the Park Service right now to try and get a dive crew to get in there and get the subs back.
We hope to just continue to map the waterways and really get the coordinates so they can add that officially to the cave map.
This year we found like a connection that was unmapped. It was from connecting from River Styx to Dead Sea, so that was pretty cool.
That blank spot that's about that long on the map is about to get filled in. That little submarine can go places that we can't. So they've been able to build it, program it, and now they're helping the park learn more about our resources by using that. They're mapping Mammoth Cave, the longest cave in the world, which is pretty cool, I think.